Yo, what up? It's your boy Kev.
It's your boy B. Lou.
And y'all are now tuned into the On the Low podcast.
Let's get it.
I don't know why these bitches be tripping, they all on my phone. I just be pimping, these other dudes simping. I'm making a killing, I'm chasing the millions. Yeah, I don't know why these bitches be hoes, they doing the most. I'm chasing my goals, that's how it goes.
What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody doing good. Hope y'all drink your water, eat y'all
Yes,
fruit.
sir. Stay
All
hydrated.
that good stuff. We got a very special guest here today. New guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself for those who may not know.
FreakVanGogh in the building. You feel me?
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Thanks.
Before we get into it, I just want to make a little public service announcement. We're opening up to not subscriptions. If you want to advertise on the show or if you want a sponsorship a show, hit us up in the DMs, hit our email. It's all in the description.
Yep.
We'll give you all the details to all that stuff once you hit us up. If you're interested, and if you want to show love to the show, you can always send something in. Anything sent in is put right back into the show so we can grow.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, let's get right into it. How you doing today, bro? You good?
I'm blessed.
Great.
Good.
So tell us your story. Let's go back. Have you done an interview before? I don't think I could find one.
Have I done interviews? Yeah, for sure. I don't remember my last one though. I don't really remember my last one. It's been a minute, I think.
Yeah. Take us back. I want to know, how did you come up with the name FreakVanGogh?
Yeah, I was curious too.
So Freak is my nickname.
Okay.
Freak is my nickname. I just threw the Van Gogh on there because I'm really just who I embody as an artist. Not Van Gogh himself, but when you think of somebody who was a great artist,
Yeah.
you know, that's me.
Okay.
Not even trying to be on no type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm an artist, and from top to bottom, the way I think about this shit, all of that, I'm an artist. So
It's fire.
we gonna showcase that in everything we do.
Right, because there's definitely a distinction between someone that make music
And
and artists. Artists like music. Anybody can make music. Anybody can write raps.
Nah.
That was me on the intro song. I write raps.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
That joint, all right, though.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I wouldn't say I'm an artist. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of artists, they put them into some music, their soul. You can feel it when you listen to it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I like people that try to make that distinction because there's a whole bunch of nonsense.
Nah, yeah. It's definitely a big difference because there's like people who will make music for fun. Like that's what we do. I feel
Right,
Like
exactly.
we'll make little songs for fun, but we not artists. You feel me?
Right.
And it's an easy difference. You can just see it. All right. So you came up with the name. What was next after that? Like once you came up with the name, what was the path that you started out on with music?
So that wasn't even my original name. Though.
Oh, okay. What was the
My
original
original
name?
artist name was HBK Freak.
Okay.
Okay. Heartbreak Kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was when I first was starting.
You were a Shawn Michaels fan?
I was about to ask that too.
I definitely fucked with Shawn Michaels. I ain't gonna I definitely fucked with Shawn Michaels
that's
though.
funny.
Back in the day, I definitely fucked with Shawn Michaels, but it wasn't because of that. I think it was just shit that I was going through, and then how I was perceiving me and how I dealt with certain shit. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
But I had to rebrand shift from that. That's that's not even me type of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it's not me. That was me at that time. That's where my head was at.
Yeah.
But we elevated, we grew, we matured, we did all that.
How did that rebrand process go?
The whole thing, I'm gonna say it was extensive, as far as shifting everything, on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, and all that shit, because it took almost a year.
Yeah.
Had to keep emailing them, going back and forth, and all that type of shit. So that part took the longest. As far as artistry wise, it wasn't. That's just the process. It was nothing that I was changing as far as how I was approaching my music and all that type of shit. I was just growing and elevating. As far as all the technical business side of shit, that's stuff that took the longest.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're in the middle of a rebrand now too. Going from more than just a podcast, and it's like a media company
I seen y'all
on everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but luckily we chose a ad name that's ambiguous, just
Right.
official on the low.
Yeah.
So we didn't really have to worry about changing anything
for sure.
serious. We just kept it the same,
for sure.
and we kind of did that in the beginning, thinking of growing further in the future. Well, that was my idea with it.
Yeah. That's exactly why we did it. But that's part of the game, though. You gotta. Things change with growth. Yeah, and you just gotta be willing to adapt. That's all that is.
Right. And you have a very R&B-esque feel to your music.
Yeah, I got that soul.
It's like a R&B trap, soul trap type feel.
That's what I meant to ask was, who'd you listen to coming up? Like, what type of music did you listen to when you were younger?
I listen to everything. Very eclectic.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
Give me like your top 3 that you would bump.
Who has influenced your music, I would say?
My favorite artist, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
That's my favorite artist.
Can't go wrong.
Ain't nobody going.
Can't go wrong with that.
You feel me?
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
That's my favorite artist. But besides that, it was no one artist that I would just say like influenced me or that I was just listening to the most. That because I grew up in and around church too, like my folks and all that type of shit. So I got church background.
Yeah.
So that's where I feel like a lot of my soul come from.
Okay.
I got a lot of people in my family that sing, all that type of shit. So I've been around music my whole life. I started playing multiple instruments when I was young.
What do you play?
I ain't gonna say I'm the best, but I have experience. I used to play the violin.
Okay.
And, my cousin taught himself how to play the drums and the piano type shit. So this shit really running our blood. A lot of people didn't know that about me though. They only see me as an athlete.
Yeah. What sport you played?
I played football.
Same. Yeah, that's what's up. What position you played?
Corner.
Okay, that's what's up. I ended up
until he was college.
Yeah, I played offense my whole life until I got to college, and then I ended up playing. I played corner for a year. Was getting toasted, and then it was like, and then I started playing safety.
Get cooked. I was strapping shit. You mean?
Nah, you feel me? I'm keeping it up. Look, I was learning. Imagine never playing corner your whole life.
Yeah, nah, for real. That's
and
a hard
then you get to a D1 school and they like you playing corner. Now I'm like, what you mean? Right? I went from lining up across from you. Now I gotta. Nah, I have that gave me a whole new respect for corner. Yeah, was getting dropped into the game like that.
It's a hard position to play, man.
I think it's it's the hardest physically on the field.
Besides quarterback.
Quarterback's more mental than physical.
Physically, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, corner, you're running a race backwards to a destination you don't know.
That shit does sound wild. I play lineman. We just hit whoever's in front of us. You just gotta know who to hit.
Nah, fact. You got a favorite team in the league?
You talking about NFL?
Yeah.
Eagles, of course.
Oh my God.
I
can't not even about to do that. Come on,
oh my God.
Fuck is they talk about? Bird gang all the way.
You fucking with the wrong bird. That's the real bird.
I fuck with Lamar.
Okay.
I can say that. I fuck with bro.
I haven't found someone who genuinely hate Lamar yet.
Nah, that's my boy.
Nah, I found some Lamar haters.
I fuck with bro. That's my dog.
Yeah.
Word.
Nah.
He a dog.
Nah.
Man, I'm a Washington fan. We down bad. Real bad.
You been down bad.
The Commanders is crazy.
Yeah, that's why I say Washington.
I don't even know if that's better. Like
I still got the Redskin logo on all my shit.
You know what's crazy though is they wanted to change the name Redskin because of how it sounded, but they switched to Commanders, which is the same.
The people who killed the Redskin, the Indian people.
That's crazy, ain't it?
It is real wild.
I didn't even think about that.
It's crazy, ain't it?
It's real wild.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
But
it's crazy because even crazier because Native Americans, that was their favorite team because it was their representation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But,
wild.
Mad white people.
That's really
hey, crazy times we living in. All right, so you went from you said it was HBK VanGogh?
Nah, HBK Freak.
HBK Freak. All right, so you went from HBK Freak to FreakVanGogh.
Yes, sir.
How much time was in between that? Now, how long were you HBK Freak before you made that transition?
So, let me see. Damn. I dropped my first project as HBK Freak. That was in the beginning of 2021. February 2021. I'm trying to think. Shit. I know I was using Van Gogh as like kind of like a nickname or
alias.
Alias, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was using Van Gogh for a little minute, and then like my tag is I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist. That's why they call me Van Gogh. So, I've been saying that shit at shows and more shit, you know what I mean? So people kind of already knew me as Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Then I just went ahead and just switched the whole thing. And that probably, what we in right now?
In 2020.
I'm gonna say maybe I really made the official switch in like 22 probably, but it took till 23
to get everything sorted out with the paperwork.
Yeah.
Okay.
That type of shit, yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah. When you first started like making music, was it more of R&B or was it more like rap? Like when you first started making songs for yourself, anyway.
I feel like it's the same vibe.
Still the same vibe.
Yeah.
Around the same ballpark. Like I feel like if we looking at a spectrum, I'm somewhere here.
Okay, I see what
You
you're
know what I
saying.
mean? I'm somewhere here. But then if I need to, I can go here. If I need to, I can go there. Like,
Okay.
it's a lot of shit that motherfuckers ain't heard, but it be like, I did it once freestyle. It's not even a freestyle. I dropped it on a little EP in a crock pot. It's called Go Time.
Okay.
I spelled it G-O-G-H.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a straight rap genre.
That's
what I
tough.
mean? So
Yeah.
I got it. But the type of music that I love to make is some shit that's gonna make a motherfucker feel something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the shit that lasts. Longevity.
That's true.
It really is.
Man.
A lot of people don't do that anymore. Like I was just talking with my pops the other day. Like you don't see like a Keisha Cole walking around no more, or like
Nah.
like that Mary J.
Big
Blige
sexies.
type feeling.
Big sexies.
Yeah.
It's
It
big
don't happen.
sexies out here. Shout out to her. I ain't hating, but you know what I mean? Everybody got their vibe, but it's not no Keisha Cole,
Yeah.
Alicia Keys,
Yeah.
no more.
Yeah.
Like I'll listen to like older, like female artists, but like the ones today that just don't. I don't. They
It's
don't
some.
catch.
It's some.
It's-
You gotta
yeah,
find
they're
them,
good.
though. Like you gotta
Yeah.
find them though.
Yeah.
Rapper wise and all that, you really gotta find them. Like I ain't gonna lie, Tank hard.
Yeah.
I know Tink.
Tank.
I got four
hard.
sisters. They be bumping that shit.
Tank hard. I ain't gonna cap. She nice.
When
Yeah.
you're going into the studio, do you know what type of vibe it's gonna be while you're in there? When you're going to work, whether it's gonna be some hard shit or you're gonna start singing, or a mixture of both.
For the most part, yeah, because I already know what beats I'm gonna do. So
Okay.
I already sent them to my engineer.
Yeah.
So all he gotta do is pull it up. Honestly,
We can get right to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't gotta send them nothing. Look, I think I want to do. Nah. If I gotta set, and I don't like little sessions, so I at least get 5 hours every time.
Okay.
So I just send them my beats that I want to do that day.
Yeah.
Finish them all. We finish them all. We don't. But
Okay.
Right, but you're not wasting time figuring it out when you get there.
nah.
There's a lot of people who waste some studio time.
Yeah, nah. I
They'll book 3 hours, get 2 songs done, and they're not even mastered.
Nah.
Crazy.
I don't work like that.
Yeah.
When I was working on my album, the first session, it was a 5 hour. We got 8 songs done.
That was SOULFED?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got 8 songs done that day.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit more about SOULFED and like what went into putting that project together.
Oh my gosh, that was a process. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So that took me a little over a year to really formulate.
Okay.
Just working on that, I actually wrote in my notes a list of things that I wanted to work on to improve as an artist, and then carry that over into my next album.
Okay.
So I did that, just working continuously, tirelessly on building a sound, a theme around what I wanted. I don't necessarily know how SOULFED came to me. I know it was going to be called Soul Food at first, but then a SOULFED just sound better.
Yeah.
It just clicked better. But I wanted to give people something that's going to stick. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like too much of today's music is microwaved. I'm not that type of artist.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm really a crock pot boy. We slow cook everything.
Yeah.
No cap. Real
Okay.
marinade,
Made with love.
made with love, flavors, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You seasoning over here.
Yeah.
For shit. No cap. So that was just my whole thing. So I took my time on it. I knew the direction I wanted to go.
Okay.
Just built a sound and live life. That's the most important thing. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
stress about the whole process of it too much.
Okay.
Like, we just live life. I have experiences. I go through shit. So
Yeah.
it ain't nothing. Just talk about it at that point.
Yeah.
Word.
What would you say was your favorite song on that album?
On that joint, it's either Bloody Canvas or Stargazer. They talk to me a little. They connect to me.
I like that video for Bloody Canvas. Yeah. That video.
My boy, he the creative director for that joint.
Okay.
That's my
Oh,
manager.
That's dope. That's fire.
Yes, sir. That's hard.
That's fire.
So you have like a team around you?
Yes, sir.
People you work with? What are like the pieces of your team that you feel like are like important?
So my manager right there, he is also a creative director and all that type of shit.
Okay.
He do a lot. He even helped that nigga know how I throw that shit on. So with the island and all that, like we a team. Whatever piece we need at the moment, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? No one person has a specific set in stone. Like, oh, you gotta do this every time. Like, we help each other, we build each other up, so that if one day I need to carry 70, and because they can't do that, that's how we gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? So, but we definitely got the pieces in order. If it's emails, if it's finding venues, if whatever it is, creative direction, like we all can do all of that. You know what I'm saying? We all can do all of it. We all connect, work on whatever project it is at the time to get the job done. So
teamwork's so important with growing and building anything. I've learned that so much doing this podcast.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Because when we first started, it was just me and him, and we didn't know how to do none of this video stuff.
Bro, none of it.
Our first
none of it.
like 40 episodes were all audio only.
Yeah.
We had the video, but we didn't know how to edit it. Put it together. No clips. We were promoting everything with just a picture on Instagram.
Didn't know how to sync the audio to the video, so it matched up. Bad. Nah, yeah, we was
with cheap mics and.
That's cool though.
Yeah,
right.
It's growth.
Yeah, it's part of the story.
Yeah, you just learn. That's all. So
yeah.
But then we had our cameraman come in. He helped us, and then one of our other close friends just came in because he does a lot of like social media managing. So he's helping us really with the media stuff and growing it. Like 2024.
Nah, that's what's up though.
Pedal to the metal. We're trying to fucking grow this shit.
Shit,
got to.
Then.
Yeah.
Goal is to monetize. Get us to 1,000 subs. Hit that big red button for your boys. Yes, sir. Right. You listen to reggae music?
I fuck with some reggae. It was like, I ain't gonna say I really listen to it, but I will. It's definitely some shit that I throw on. It was, I think the summer that just passed, I was listening to a couple reggae artists. I don't remember their names, but they in my phone. Them joints was hard.
Right.
Joints, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just now starting to like tap into a lot of reggae.
Yeah.
Like,
and I
started off with the Bob Marley. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, not at all.
And anybody with a Marley last name for real.
Yeah, that whole family, bro. That whole family. Damian Marley, I'll be going crazy to Damian Marley, bro. Because I'm Guyanese, so I came up. That's all. Them Sundays when it's time to clean the house. That's all you. that's all
what you woke up to on Sunday morning.
Yes, that's exactly what I woke up to. Was a whole bunch of reggae and a vacuum cleaner like that.
And your mom probably singing too, right?
So what? If she cooking, she don't cook without music. Like so, like music was huge for me because there was always music playing in my crib, like always. So I don't really do anything without music now, just off of how I came up. So like, if I'm getting work done, there's music playing in the background. If I can't shower without, you feel me? Like I'm in the shower bumping, singing. You feel me?
Yeah. That's where you get the shower thoughts. They say something in a song and they be like, God damn, I felt that one. You sit there with your hand on the wall, water just hitting your back.
Water running down your back.
Like, damn.
Yo, boosted by shit.
But yeah, like Bob Marley's grandson's going crazy right now. He got one song out. Yeah, he's Lauryn Hill's son, and he's Bob Marley's grandson.
Lauryn Hill, my dog.
Oh yeah, she's too hard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What you heard? Like people are going to her like shows now, and she kind of performing her songs not the way that people remember them. She's like
she fucking them up.
Like she remixing it.
She's like remixing it, but it's like not the original.
I ain't know
that could be hard though. I want to.
They wasn't fucking with it.
I mean,
okay.
Is they not fucking with it because they used to it being one way?
Yeah, it's because they used to being in one way.
Because they wanted to sing along and they can't. They just type.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's all because the shit probably hard for real.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I need to hear it. Like,
yeah, but how would you feel going to anybody expecting to hear your song you've been bumping for 20-some years, and you just want to jam to it, and you come in, it's like this whole beat's different, cadence is it's like a new song with the same lyrics.
As an artist, me being an artist, I would probably definitely appreciate it because it shows that, you can evolve and grow. The fact that you made the same song sound completely different, that's something that everybody can't do. So as an artist, I can appreciate it. As a consumer, just want to hear it, I might be a little tight.
Yeah,
right.
Damn, dog, like what the fuck?
I can definitely feel like the artist side of it. Because I can appreciate any good music,
for
any
sure.
genre. But if I'm expecting something as a consumer, I kind of want to hear what I want to hear.
What you want to hear. That's even better.
But like, imagine you blow to a Wayne concert, you start rapping a Millie, but it's a whole different verse.
He did some
like-
shit. Like that.
He does do
did
that. He does do that. He do be doing that. But I'm like, nah, Millie though, like you gotta rap that one for me, bro.
Nah, yeah, I'd be
You
kind
feel
of
me? Feel me?
because I remember when he came to Firefly. That was a good ass show.
I never even been to it.
Never been. I was about to ask if you ever.
I only went to one.
I went like 3 years in a row.
That's what's up. I feel
First
like
time.
it's a lot of motherfuckers though.
Oh, it is.
That's why I only went to one.
Yeah.
All it took was one. But the one I went to was Chance the Rapper. I saw Chance. I saw The Weeknd. I saw Wale was that year.
Wale.
Yeah, that's tough. Wow.
Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap was that year.
Wayne was that year.
No, he wasn't.
Wasn't? Okay.
Nah,
No,
Wayne wasn't that year.
I be mixing them up.
Nah. I saw Kesha. I don't know why I threw that one in there. but
Like
this-
what? How was
Hey,
good?
that's
You know why I popped it to my head?
She a superstar, man.
No, I popped it to my head because as she's doing her set, I'm walking by, and there was this girl. She had to be off something, bro. Like she was tweaking. Security surrounded her. She was like tits out for Kesha, ripped off her shirt, titties out. Security trying to cover her with the blanket. So
was hype.
that's why Kesha popped into my head. You feel
Nah,
me?
he
'Cause I
was hype.
like,
Yeah.
Nah.
Yo, bring back
Relax.
Firefly.
Come on now, niggas. Chill. Niggas seen titties before. Feel me?
Yo, that's
But nah, that was wild. I never seen nobody spaz out like that. Like that. That's why I popped it. That's why I said Kesha when I popped.
Nah,
it.
they, on those festivals, they be on some shit. You ever been to like any type of festival?
probably growing up, yeah, but not as an adult. No.
But yeah, they'll do any drug.
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was sitting down at the campsite. Someone said something about acid. Shorty next to me was like, "Yeah, I just did one." I was like, "When?" She's like, "Oh, just now."
What?
It's like, "Oh." That's before I even knew what acid really was. So I was like, "Oh,
I
you're
done heard
tripping."
some shit before.
Yeah.
It wasn't even at no festival. We talking about everyday shit, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like everybody know a couple people like that.
Yo, there's some people
I ain't
who
fucking
love,
with it.
love fucking
nah.
Weeknd.
I'm cool.
Nah.
You never done like shrooms or anything?
No,
No.
I ain't even did shrooms. That's probably like surprising because that's heavy today. You know what I mean?
It is. It's
It
on the
is,
rise.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't. Motherfuckers' stories be. I ain't trying to go on no trip.
I feel you.
Yeah.
They say that you feel like that's how you supposed to really feel though.
They say it's
Yeah.
like a gateway to like enlightenment
Type shit.
type shit. You got, you know, you really got to practice it.
Which is crazy.
It is crazy.
That is crazy.
Nah, maybe one day.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk too much
Yeah.
on it because it is illegal right now in Delaware. So
Shrooms is illegal.
yeah,
It's illegal? No, that's crazy. That doesn't make like how can you make something illegal that pop up out the earth? But that's
that's
a whole other
story.
conversation.
Yeah.
you feel
It's
me?
legal in DC though. You can like get them right at
Type shit. Yeah.
dispensaries
You
and
can get
shit.
Anything in DC.
Real shit. Yeah,
No,
it's easier
literally
than just
anything.
arresting everybody for smoking weed.
That shit regular.
It's crazy that even like you said, anything that grows out of the earth that you don't have to like change in order to make it what it does is illegal.
If they can't,
Wow.
if they won't or can't commercialize it, then it's illegal.
Yeah, they can't mass produce it
Yeah.
and tax it.
Like
That's
they ain't legalized weed till people came out with enough studies saying how like it's medically
They don't get
beneficial. And it's like, we can't sell that shit. Make some money off y'all. So we gonna double the price.
Exactly.
And then they're still finding bullshit in the weed that they get from fucking
The dispensaries.
They found like chemicals and shit.
That's because they
Of course.
with it.
I'd rather it's
Bro,
even still safer on the street
Yeah, for sure.
and cheaper.
Yeah, 100%. If there's chemicals in the food we eat, of course it's gonna be chemicals in
It's
it.
in the chicken.
It's in the, you seen they clone Tyrone?
Yeah, that's my shit. I fuck
That
with
was a
it.
good one.
Remember he was like, it's in the chicken. He started spazzing, bro. What? Well, that's exactly what it is.
And it's crazy. That was like a year after that Popeyes fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
That took everybody by storm. Like,
That shit was alright, but it wasn't all that.
yeah, not for the line to be wrapped around the block like that.
Did you try it?
The chicken sandwich was hard.
It was good.
Chicken sandwich.
Exactly.
Nah, I ain't gonna sit here and cap like that shit was a smacking.
Yeah, that shit. That's
But
a lesson.
for what you remember the first week that joint dropped, bro.
That's just black people being black people. And
Bro, they was
I'm
shot.
like, what?
Nah, that
We
was
get hype over food. That's what we do.
I ain't
That's
never
a
seen a
valid
chicken
point.
sandwich drop the streets and go that crazy.
Come on now, let them drop an oxtail sandwich. I guarantee you, I'm gonna be in that line, nigga.
God.
I'm being in that line.
I'm gonna be in that line. I'm cutting the line. I'm cutting.
Let me live.
Yeah.
I've never even tried oxtails before.
What?
Let me live.
Get on my face.
Let me live. It's on the list. I want to try it. we got a Caribbean spot right in Dover.
I feel like I failed you as a friend, bro. I feel like I failed you. That's crazy.
They eat that in what country is it you're from?
Guyana.
Your family? Guyana.
Yeah, of course. It's a Caribbean type of thing, bro. Like that's what we do.
You were supposed to put me on, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about the spots in Dover, but
Nah, yeah, it's not too many spots in Dover. It's a couple spots though.
I just know there's a spot called Caribbean something.
Caribbean
Yeah,
cuisine.
exactly.
Yeah, they shit cool.
Don't go to that one, bro.
Nah, they shit cool for real. They my mom would get beef patties from there, but she didn't like them because we come from New York.
type of shit. So you are
The beef patty, you feel me?
Yeah, you ain't even have to say too much.
It's levels.
Should I just wait till I visit New York to try some?
Nah, you don't gotta go to. You can really go to Wilmington. You could go to Philly. You could.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's some shit out here.
I did put him onto a beef patty though, but it wasn't
did.
a real beef patty though. We was at Crown Fried Chicken in Philly, but he had never even had any type of beef patty.
Beef.
That's why.
Nah, you said
You never had, I know you had an empanada.
Oh, I've had empanadas.
Yeah.
But it's not the same as a beef. I mean, it's pretty much the same.
Same difference.
So, yeah, same difference.
I mean, type shit.
But I had an empanada. I love Spanish food. That's easy.
You gotta get right. Cocktails, no beef patties. What else?
Hey, that's probably a lot I haven't had. I've been to Jamaica too.
Bro.
Crazy, I missed out on a lot. I went with a whole bunch of white people. They ain't know no better.
I was about to say, what you eat when you were there?
A lot of jerk chicken.
At least you had jerk chicken.
Okay.
I feel like that's the.
I know I had more
like-
Yeah, that's entry level.
because we
You feel
didn't
me?
even really leave the resort, so it was probably.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Oh yeah,
I
that,
heard.
yeah. Don't do that.
Be on my ass unless I'm like with somebody, right? Not even. Probably not.
Yeah, they gonna be on your ass.
Oh yeah.
So tell me what you got coming in the future music wise. Like what are you working on now?
Glad you asked.
You gonna be with the evil laugh.
Wait for that one.
Yeah.
Yo, right now I'm working on an EP, another EP that I'm gonna drop.
Okay. What type of sound you got? What type of vibe is that one?
So this John, I'm really I'm targeting the ladies on this John. I'm gonna talk to them a little bit, but it's on some shit where the fellas, they gonna be able to feel me. They gonna understand, like, nah, bro, talking type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The woman, they gonna be like, man, this nigga talking, like, I don't know, like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be catered to both in a sense, but the woman, they gonna be the ones I feel like that really, really fall in love with it.
Okay. I like that.
For sure.
Always got to tap into the female market because I feel like women are bigger supporters than men in music a lot of the time. Yeah.
Real shit.
A lot of the time.
They
yeah.
the ones that really, they gonna blow you up. They gonna
Yeah.
invest into you and more because they don't care to show love or support. You know,
Yeah.
when it comes to
if they like
men,
something.
it ego thing or I'm full with them type shit. You know what I mean? It'd be a whole bunch of other shit that go into that, but women, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You make good music, they fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
They support it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So, especially if they really connect to it, yeah. So,
You go to anybody's show at any level, the show's filled with women.
oh yeah.
It's like really never that.
I
many
mean,
dudes.
as an artist, I would rather it be filled with a bunch of women. As a
Yeah.
man, fuck as an
Yeah.
artist. As
Yeah.
a man,
Yeah. Exactly.
I would
Yeah.
rather it be filled with a bunch of women than a bunch of men.
100%.
yeah, the only
I ain't mad
even
at that at all.
fucking drill artists,
Easily.
it's all women.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a different demographic.
Nah, for sure.
That's definitely a different demographic.
Still women.
That's funny. For sure though. You gonna have the dudes in there that don't give a fuck either, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'll go to a
Support.
concert.
Yeah, support. It ain't
Yeah.
about none of that. But yeah, the women, they gonna be the ones that do it. So we gonna target them with this. We're working on some videos.
Okay. That's about to be my next question. Was what videos you got coming next?
We got a couple. I ain't gonna lie. They in the works though.
Okay.
It's one dude you were working with. What's it? Crazy? Is that his name? His tag?
Zay,
Yeah,
that's my fucking boy.
he's done a lot of videos. A lot of people around here. He's hard.
He's one of them.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
He's one of them. He everywhere too. New York. He be around.
How you know him? How you get tapped in?
Met him being around the city for real. That's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I actually met him through Hero. I believe met him through Hero. That's how.
Shout out to Hero. Continue.
Yeah, my fucking boy.
Yeah.
So ever since we just been tapped in, like just building that relationship. So it was time. It was really overdue, honestly.
Okay.
But that just got to do with what I got going on with my direction, going with certain shit. You know, everything don't deserve a video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So just picking the right ones and the ones that's bubbling too.
Yeah.
So how do you go about that decision process? So what gets a visual, what gets audio only?
So for SOULFED specifically, I knew in my head which ones that I felt could get a video. I knew which ones in my head that I really was fucking with that I thought was gonna go.
Okay.
But for me not to rush into it and try to say, oh, I'm gonna shoot a vid to this, shoot a vid to that, you let the people choose, really. Okay. Because you do that, you never really can lose. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So once I figured out which ones was bubbling, after it dropped, we already knew, okay, we picked the ones that I connected with the most, the ones that I really wanted to push. And we did that, so that's how we shot the one, the Bloody Canvas. It's a great video, great concept. And that's one of the ones that's really going right now. They love that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So far in your journey and career, what are you most proud of?
Most proud of? My growth. I say that. My growth mentally, spiritually, just as an artist in general, just as a person. Yeah. Really my growth, my sound, my confidence. There's a whole bunch I could say that I'm really proud of. I'm ever evolving. I don't never look to stay the same. It's going to keep getting better and better every day. So.
Yeah. What advice do you have for somebody who's trying to get into music now?
Like brand new, fresh start?
Yeah, brand new, fresh start. They're not sure where to go because there's so many different ways they could get going. What's your advice to that person?
The best advice I could give to anybody wanting to do music, start music, from the beginning is follow your heart. Okay. Because when you make music that you love, that you connect with, most of the time, it's going to connect to somebody else. You might got to find them people. Yeah. But just find yourself with it. Don't try to be somebody else, do what everybody else doing. Mm-hmm. Nah, that's playing a short game. Yeah. Be yourself, find you with this music shit, and then everything else will fall into place for real, for real.
Or don't try to sell out too early.
Don't sell out at all.
At all. But a lot of people, they jump in like, I want to make money off music. Nah, I'm making music because I love it.
Yeah, I really love music, though. Of course, I want to make money off of it.
Right.
This is how I want to take care of my family. Mm-hmm. But I can honestly say that if it was to never happen, I would still love to make music.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I want to take care of my family this way. I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's real, too. Always got to keep it you. That's what we like to do with the podcast.
Sure.
Got our own song on the intro and talk about whatever we want to talk about.
I was bobbing to that joint, too.
Yeah. I made that shit like years ago. Like 2 years ago. Never dropped it.
Might as well now.
Man, we've been talking about it for a minute.
You know how many plays we could have had already?
I know.
You know how many plays we could have had?
Hey, I'm about to get on that United Masters.
Send it over to Bass Drop. He gonna play it.
You gonna spin it?
He gonna spin it in the clubs. Send it over to DJ Bass Drop.
Might as well.
Shit, I might have to get a good feature on there.
You might not even need one.
It's already got one on there.
Oh, all right.
But it's my boy who also don't drop no music. We just one of those fun songs we put together with. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get him on it. Just drop it with him.
You feel me? Y'all already
he can rap too.
Getting plays from it because of it's on the intro.
Yeah.
So that kind of helps.
Okay, so like, cause I don't know how like the music business works. So if someone uses your song in a video, does that count as like a stream or a play or something like that?
If you got the proper paperwork set up.
Okay.
If you got it set up like that, you can definitely monetize that.
Okay. Yeah, we about to drop that intro song. Every single view on the YouTube channel.
You'll be surprised at how many ways you can make money through this. It's just about knowing and understanding.
Yeah.
I'm a business. I'm an entity. It's like your Social Security.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Technically.
Yeah. You got that EIN number.
Yeah,
is
you're a
is
business.
yeah.
Right.
Your name is technically a business. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's the same way with the EIN. I am a business. I can write anything off my taxes. The gas we put in the wheel to come up here,
Well,
written off my
100%.
taxes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's water bottle.
That's bro. I was looking right at the water bottle. Like he about to write off that water too. That's all I was thinking.
Off on taxes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So everything.
I saw something. It was like Aiden Ross was streaming. And he was like, anything I buy on stream, clothes, whatever, he can write off. As long as he's streaming, while he does it, he can write it all off.
It ain't even that because I'm gonna take it a little deeper. It's just how you format it or whatever. So me being an artist, we going to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I need my snacks. We might need our weed. We might need whatever.
Writing off the weed?
Everything can be written off on taxes.
That's wild.
It's a part of our creative process.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's a
You can write
It's a
off
business
anything.
expense.
It's
Yeah.
a business expense. We need
Yeah.
this to run our business. We need this to run our company.
Right.
How you gonna tell me this is not a part of what we? What did you not hear what I just made?
Facts.
Right.
You not see the show that we just did?
Yeah.
Write all that shit off. You tripping?
All of
Yeah.
it. I need all of that.
Because that's what a lot of people need is that, like, what's it called? Economic literacy, and especially in music.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone wanting to be
100%.
artists.
100%.
And
Because
so much.
It's definitely because I have a very brief understanding of the business side of music, but I do understand business. So it's interesting seeing how it's applied to music on that side through that lens, because I never even thought to analyze it, which is crazy because of where we're sitting. But
I know, right?
thanks.
As far as, like, media goes, I've got a better understanding. But, like, music, there's
y'all
just
can
so much.
literally do the same thing now.
Oh, we're in the process of getting it all put together and stuff like
100%.
Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Before we wrap it up here today, you got any questions for us?
Yeah. We always ask everybody that. Only
Except
thing
for why we why we started the podcast, because everyone asked that.
You said except for it.
Yeah, except for how or why we started the podcast, because that's what everyone asked.
Okay, so I mean, we kind of already talked to it, but we're like, what's y'all plans moving forward with the whole podcast, y'all process, what y'all want to really build this to? How big do y'all want to make it?
So I want to see the Instagram page as big as, like, the Shade Room. 'Cause she started off nothing, grew her stuff as a media, less drama, of course, more so just like facts on music, even other things like motivation, sports, stuff like that. But I want to grow that as big as I possibly can. The podcast, just keep bringing on interesting guests. We're definitely going to start doing more episodes with just us two, because we feel like with interviews we don't have a lot of time to talk about exactly what we want to dive into. More specifically.
to give our takes on things and like just react to what's going on in the world. Everything from that to giving motivation talks, business, dropping little tips and tricks that people just don't know, because knowledge is power. Well, action is power, but you need to know first.
Yeah, for sure.
Feel me? But yeah, we definitely have a pathway that we're trying to go down with it and grow the page. We switch to a media page. That way we can do more things and not just have a podcast.
Okay. That's what's up.
That way it's all encompassed under one umbrella.
Right.
So that's what we're going to in 2024. Yeah.
Yeah, and then eventually merch. You know, like I said in the beginning, we're opening up advertising space. Want to have like a subscription type thing built like a Discord, something like that. We have so many ideas that we're just putting in motion now. So like, but we've already been doing it for 2 years. So we got like the base done. Now it's like
build on top of
what we've already been doing the past couple of years.
That's what's up.
So I'm excited, man.
As far as
Definitely
like, what's
excited.
y'all main thing media wise that y'all want to push?
So the main topics that we want to push: music, sports, business, and mindset.
Okay.
Those are like the main things that we want to focus on, and have guests come on in those areas as well. It's like we're open to having athletes come on. We're open to having businessmen come on. Let's say we come across a motivational speaker like Tony Robbins or Eric Thomas or somebody like that. Have them come on, talk. Open to all of it.
Yeah, because with common misconception, we're not just a music hip hop podcast. We're our interest podcast. You know what I mean? That's how we started in the very beginning.
And we've had other Like we've had athletes come on. We've had
women come on the show just to talk about like dating and
type shit.
stuff like that. Those are the fun ones.
Get
some drinks going.
Those episodes are crazy.
We just go crazy on.
We gotta get another. We haven't done one in a minute. We gotta do one.
That's because women bluff when we hit them up to come on the show. They say yeah, and you know what
scheduling
happens.
those.
You know how it gets once it comes to the time. They be like, "You gonna hate me?"
Yeah.
Scheduling those a whole group of women is like, all right. I gotta
build your bill, and then that shit gonna come.
Yeah, 100%.
Just dive into all them spaces, like really get into those spaces.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the biggest thing when it come to media, you gotta get in front of people.
Yeah, constantly.
And that's kind of what's helped us up until this point, because there's a lot of people starting podcasts specifically in Delaware, but none of them are outside.
Yeah, we gotta get. We've been hiding for the winter.
It's been winter. It's been cold, man.
We gotta get back outside.
I've been on grind mode too, just working. But
right there with you.
But
bro.
yeah, we actually go out. We interact with people. Like first time we went up to Wilmington and some random dude stopped us like, yo, on a little podcast. It was like, damn, like
That's what's up.
we're making some moves now.
I ain't gonna lie, it was different. I'll never forget the first time somebody stopped me and was like, you're the guy from that podcast. I was like, bro, we got like 12 listeners. How you know that? Like,
oh, shit.
how you really know that? I was in the gym.
Good though, don't
I was in the gym, bro. He was like, yo, I really fuck with the podcast. I fuck with the show. I was like, damn, like we actually touching people. I'm like, all right, gotta keep going. I can't stop now. I can't stop now.
Real shit.
Give you motivation.
Yeah, can't stop.
Especially when it's places an hour away from home.
Mm-hmm.
It's when we know we're touching more than just little old Dover. We had in Wilmington. We got people coming down from New York to do interviews.
We had some guys from Philly come on.
Yeah, a lot more people reaching out saying it's too far a drive, but they still seeing us and reached out.
Yeah, we mobile too though. We are
mobile. We will take a trip. We've done mobile interviews.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like we put up to the studio, did a episode with Leak and Brett Coxey.
That's tough.
Yeah, we definitely mobile with it. We can make it. We'll make it happen.
Definitely make it happen.
Yeah, we can make it happen.
I'd like to do more of those too. Those are fun.
That's what I was saying. Those are fun.
Jones.
Yeah, where you pull up on somebody and
all right, so look, I got our little idea. I don't know if we want to say it on
we can talk about it after though.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could do some.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'm with that. Definitely with that. We make it.
Anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to plug to the people?
Man, go tap into SOULFED. Stay tuned. April 6th, we having a showcase too at the Dahlia, so y'all gonna want to be there. Beat us there, don't meet us there. Just tap into everything we got going on. What you say, brother? Oh yeah, and a website. That's link in my bio. You can follow me at FreakVanGogh on all platforms. FreakVanGogh, social media, everything. Simple as that. Let's ball.
Yes, sir. You can find all that down in the description. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that big red button for your boys.
You heard them, man.
Get us to 1,000 subs. We're at almost 300 right now. It's actually been going up the past couple weeks. You seen?
It has been.
Going up.
I've been posting on the shorts.
We definitely been trying to post. Hit the links in the description. Check us out on Instagram at official on the low. I'm in the bio at 302 Kev.
I'm in the bio as well. I'm at BLU13.
And we'll holla at y'all next week.
We out.